quick N gauge update. Track plan has essentially stayed the same. This part of the track plan is obviously to be defined a little bit. Just using a rough idea of how this module might look. So there's one end of the module where the wood is. I did put in just a basic back scene. A lot more to do there, obviously. And here's the other end of the module. I'm still trying to figure out how the terrain's going to look at that end. And I do have a couple of vehicles for scale. I don't know if that's a tunnel portal, not road bridge, but I've got to figure out how that's going to work. Underneath here, let's see if this works. This is wired DCC, so I do have a couple of buses I've wired up. I need to wire up on the other side under the return tracks there, which run behind the scene. So actually, I guess I should have done that part. So on the other side of the backdrop is like a hidden staging area. It's more than just a staging area. I'm going to have all of the modules have tracks behind so I can run a loop. This module at the end is nothing more than providing a loop round to the back. We do have a slight issue here with not having allocated enough space for it. So around the back I'm planning on having motorized points, but I don't care that the motors are on top, whereas the motors on the other side will be under the baseboard. And I just wired up. It's made it a little bit more complicated, but I do want the ability to run a train out of the station, where that DMU actually is situated. Come out of the station, off stage, so to speak, because there'll be some sort of a backdrop here too, so you won't be able to see this part. And then run it here, cross over in the reverse direction, and put it in this staging track, so it can then sit there. And then after a period of time, I can run it back on the reverse line this way, so it will make stage entry from stage left, and will actually be a commuter train running into and out of the terminus, which is what that station will be down there. So that's kind of it for where the track plan is. I did make a recent purchase, some China clay wagons and a DB Schenker horsepower, and you can't quite see it in there, but nestled in between the two are some Dapol, I think it's called Easy Couple, basically knuckler magnetic couplings. And over here I have some magnets in the middle of the track for hands-free coupling, which that was my biggest concern about going N-gauge, was how I was going to be able to do shunting, and I think that problem is now solved. So I might do a quick snippet on how effective that is. I've only tried it out a couple of times, but been pretty pleased with it.